Get dusted off.
Brandon Johnson back deep to receive the punt. And a fair catch called. And he lost it. And the Chargers have it. Alohi Gilman recovers.
From the 25, Cousins. Pressure picked up, and he fits it into T.J. Hawkinson, and the ball pops out. It's taken away, and the Chargers with Alohi Gilman ripping it out of the hands of T.J. Hawkinson get another Viking
turnover. On the field is a catch and a fumble recovered by Los Angeles. First down.
Quick throw, Garrett Wilson. Ball's out, and it is no signal yet. They're going to give it to the Chargers. Wilson was loose with the ball, forced fumble by Alohi Gilman, and that ball came out. Wilson, the ball is knocked away. It's picked up by the Chargers. This is a live ball and returned by Gilman. There are flags down, and right now Gilman is to the pylon and in.
6 most attempts, and they're going to give another attempt here as Love to the air to Musgrave. Can he fight through the tackle? He cannot. Alohi Gilman shuts it down.
2 kids, a 17-year-old daughter, 15-year-old son. Allen protected. Escapes and fires for Diggs. Underthrown. Intercepted. Alohi Gilman's got it. He had him breaking free. Couldn't get enough on it. And half the Charger team goes down to celebrate. The numbers in this Chargers defense in the air. Much, much better. See the Bills can do on the ground. Cook lost the football underneath. It's free. The Chargers have it. The Chargers have it at the bottom of the pile if it doesn't change. And they signal Los Angeles football. Williams falls on it. Alohi Gilman, who had the interception earlier, was the one pulling at that ball. So credit him with a cause takeaway and a takeaway on the evening.
And you see the decisiveness on that throw to pick up the first down.
Winston fires. Was that picked? Yes, it was. Alohi Gilman. Boy, Winston misses badly.
Burrow going to get hit by Bosa, swings it out. Drew Sample is stopped by Alohi Gilman.
Play action, trying to get Lamar going. Shot toward the end zone, and incomplete for Bateman.
He said he was grateful for the valleys this year. He grew as a player and a person. He throws, and that ball jarred loose after the grab by Mechie. The Chargers jump on it.
Alohi Gilman, who ended up getting the football. Right, Alohi Gilman, nice job pulling out right there. See him ripping? I think he gets it right before the knee hits the ground.
Gino told her, hey, just keep trusting yourself. You're the number 6 pick for a reason. End zone throw, broken up again. Dangerous throw. Tracking across was Gilman to swat it out.
On 2nd and 7. Play action. Pass is caught. First down, 19-yard line. Todd Washington, ball is now out. The ball is out. It's picked up by the Ravens. Tackle is made at the 6-yard line. Alohi Gilman, who they picked up in a trade a couple of weeks ago from the Chargers.
2nd down and 5. Hall trying to get to the outside. Now cuts it up. Breece Hall still going. And he lost the football. Baltimore claiming they have it.
Right. Breece Hall not going down, spinning. And look at the great job once again by Marlon Humphrey.
Burrow is not shy to throw it to anybody who is in one-on-one situation.
Burrow again kind of stumbles, and he's intercepted. Picked off by Van Noy. Then the handoff, it's Gilman. And Gilman is going to score as the Ravens look for the knockout punch. 95 yards.
58! Smith in motion, hits, Gainwell, tries to cut it inside, not gonna get there! Alohi Gilman says no! The Steelers are denied! The Ravens take the lead and momentum to the locker room.